So anybody who knows me knows that I am a Star Trek fan. I grew up in the era of Deep Space Nine as it transitioned then into Star Trek Voyager. I remember Saturday evenings, dinner was always homemade pizza by my mom, and we would have pop, and then we would all gather around. I'd lay on the floor in the living room and watch Quark and all his crazy antics with Cisco on Deep Space Nine. That was later on in the DS9 series that I would have been seeing new episodes. Then I would have been seeing episodes of Star Trek Voyager, but that was on UPN back in the day, and so it would have been more of a primetime thing. I wouldn't have been allowed to watch many episodes, but I remember when Voyager was brand new. The exciting episodes, the cliffhangers, we would be talking about the series. So that's been a while though. That was in the 90s. And I had the algorithm pop up an ad for me this morning while I was getting ready. And it is for a new Voyager game that has been made. And I think it's wild that they are still making Voyager content, Voyager games. It looks like a huge deep dive into the Voyager universe. The ship has been thrust into the Delta Quadrant, 70,000 light years from home. Everybody just wants to do whatever they can to get home to their families, their people. Now, of course, there are characters within that show that do not necessarily want to go home because they were in prison. Tom Paris, it just looks like a really neat way to see the Voyager universe through this PS5, Switch 2, Xbox game. Now, I do not have hardware that can play this game, so I will not be pre-ordering, but it does look like anybody who has those consoles can pre-order now. Anyway, just thought you guys would find it interesting that they are making a Voyager game.